The City of New London presents an opportunity to meet your City Council candidates. All candidates and incumbents were invited to speak for up to 3 minutes, highlighting their blueprint for a successful term. The order of appearance has been determined by a random number generator, and all incumbents will be identified by this symbol. And now your 2021 New London City Council candidates.
Hello, my name is Robert Besaw, and I'm running for 1st District Alderperson, and I would appreciate your vote in April. Some of the reasons I am running are that I would like to see some of the projects I have been involved in come to fruition, like the riverfront property being developed and the major road projects that are up for reconstruction in the next couple of years. Some of the projects I was involved in were the cottage apartments in Beacon Avenue, and of their construction of the new city garage and the rebuilding of Division Street. One area I'm proud of is my involvement with the Veterans Memorial. I was able to lend my experience to help them get set up as a 501c3 and was their go-to city contact. I'm incredibly proud of this work and of our vets. Thank you for your support, and be sure to vote Tuesday, April 6th. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Billie Olson. I am running for District 2 Alderperson in New London. I would like to give you a little insight into what you can expect from me. I would consider myself a fiscal conservative. I believe our tax dollars should be spent wisely and responsibly managed. We all work hard for our money, and that should be respected. I think we need complete transparency in all government agencies. As an elected city official, I plan to give the people of New London a voice. One important issue I feel strongly about is bringing more businesses into town and supporting the ones that we already have here. I want families to want to move here because of all the great things we have to offer. I'm going to bring common sense back into the game. This is my first time running for an important position in our town. I'm excited to learn and grow from this experience. I have been a chamber ambassador in New London for the past 4 years and enjoy being part of a wonderful group of volunteers. I have also been on the board for the New London Girls Youth Softball Association for the past 5 years and love giving back to my community. I am proud to be a lifelong resident of New London and hope to be part of enhancing this beautiful city. As a small business owner, I want New London to flourish and become economically viable for years to come. Please vote for Billie Olson, District 2 Alderperson, in our upcoming election on April 6th. Thank you.
I'd like to take the time to introduce myself as a 2nd District Alderman. Currently, I do have competition. I also want to thank the city for letting me do this. I want to, there's many things that we've done, and one thing that I'm really proud of is that we have a memorial over in Memorial Park for the Vietnam veterans with all their names on the rock. I like it that we have a hospital because they have ambulances, and that makes it affordable. We couldn't afford as a city to have ambulances. Another thing that I like our industrial parks. We have 2 or 3 of them. There's one over here that where the mall is, where festival is, that wasn't successful at first, and it ended up being successful. We always need to have a source of financing if you're going to do a project. Another thing that we have done is we got the wheel tax, which we should be able to fix streets with, because we made an ordinance. That's all that you can do with that money. We have a nice and north industrial park that I like. Bolt cheeses out there, and there's a truck place in there, and we need industrial parks. We need the jobs, but then we also need housing. If you've got people with jobs, you need housing, and we do have quite a bit of apartments that have been being built. Randy Retzloff built some nice ones. Also, back off west of town. We're growing. We annexed a piece of land, and they do have the blacktop in there. So that industrial park will be good. That's on Clot Road, between Clot Road and W. Okay. I want to ask the people to please consider me on, I believe that's April 5th election, and I'd like to thank them for going to vote. They need to vote no matter who they vote for, and I appreciate them considering me.
Hello, I'm Kenneth Bentzler, and I'm running for Alderman District 1 in New London. I've lived in New London for over 26 years, so I pretty much grew up here. I'm raising my kids here and family. I consider it home. I am a physical conservative. I care about how our tax dollars are being spent and managed. And for businesses, I want to retain the current businesses and bring new businesses into town. For too many years, we've let like Saputo, T-Off, and Simmons all left with no jobs coming back to fill them voids. I want to keep city government more accountable to the voters, and I want to be able to bring new families into the community and want to stay here to grow. And I am on Facebook pages. If you like my Facebook page, it's Kenneth Bentzler. On the pages, it's KENNETHBENTZLER. And the election day is Tuesday, April 6th. So with your vote, we can make these changes together. We can do it all together. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the City of New London. And don't forget to vote on Tuesday, April 6th.